Greetings everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Friday, July the 22nd. And, okay, so before I start, this is a massive pack of ITRunner equipment and trailers, so it's going to take a few minutes to go through them. I will try to be short and direct and not ramble on too much, and although I'm probably rambling on already too much. Now, this is the ITRunner Pack 2433HD and 2633HD, which refers to the trailers in particular, because we have a long one, a 3-axle, and a short one, 2-axle. Now, this is by Agro Tonho. It's for all platforms. It is, and I say only 22.39 megabytes to download. Now, there are 17 pieces of equipment in this pack for only 23 megabytes. And the slot counts, I'm not going to go each individual because it's just going to be a rabbit hole, between 1 and 5. And there's only one piece of equipment that's 5 slots. The rest are a 1.5 and a 1.4. The rest are 3, 2, and 1. So there you got the idea. And there is no, lack of detail. As a matter of fact, they're very detailed and sharp. So we will quickly run down the line here. We got a short and a long dump trailer, a short and a long forage trailer, a short and a long anything trailer, a short and a long either logging or whatever trailer. The sides come off. It's just a flat deck if you want it. A short and a long slurry spreader, slurry and digestate spreader, a long manure spreader, a short a fertilizer spreader, lime and fertilizer. This one's very interesting. We got a short feed mixer. I believe it's a short version. Yes, it is a short version. And then we got a tanker, which holds your regular base game tanker, short and long. Now, right, so where do we find these? For the most part, they're under trailers. That's where you're going to find the ITRunner trailer part. Now, a lot of these attachments are going to fit on some of the other ITRunner equipment, but I didn't test them all. I didn't test them against anything else. You might have to experiment a little bit. The easiest way to find something like this is to go into your mods and DLCs and then your ITRunner pack, and that will have all 17 because they're scattered about the store, and this is the easiest way to show them all. So first of all, the trailer. This is the long one, the 3-axle. You have Trailerberg, Michelin, BKT, Vertestein, Trailerberg. So 3 brands of tires. Vertestein, you can have a couple of versions, and Trailerberg, there's a couple of versions. Now, main color is, well, your main color, your frame. Your design color is going to be your fenders. And then you have rim color. So they're all the colors, all the base game colors are available to you for not that bad of a price. And so $46,000 for your main trailer. Exactly the same options on the smaller one. It's a 2-axle. Right. So just a little explanation about the ITRunner is instead of buying all of these things on an actual trailer, you buy the trailer, and then you buy the attachments, and then you can swap them in and out. That's the idea. Right, so let's just go through each one very quickly, and then I will show them. I have them all set up. We will demonstrate how you hook one up, and then we will show you all the all of them in working in while working, and there are a few surprises, let me tell you. So, the short skip, as it's called, you can change any color. It is 14,000 liters at $7,500, and then we have the 18,000 liter one. Again, any of those colors for $8,500. So notice these prices are pretty cheap to have these because you've already paid a bunch of money for the trailer. Right. Okay. Moving on. We have the HCW 35, which only holds grass, sugarcane, wood chips, straw, silage, hay, and chaff, right? Okay, and that's it. There's no configurations available for that. Same with this one. It is what it is. So you can have it trailing behind a forage harvester or something like that. The next one is the short grain container, $7,000, 35,000 liters contained in it. Again, any color you want in that pallet. That's 35,000. The 45,000 liter one at $10,000, exactly the same color choices there. Then we move on to the short wood container. Now you can have it as standard as a flat deck and put pallets or whatever you like on it, or you can add the sides. Now one thing I have noticed with this one in particular is you can choose your main color. Let's make it white. And the design color is supposed to be the stanchions, but they don't change color. No matter what you pick, they don't change color. And I've go through all of them, so you're stuck with that red, even though you paid for the pink. I believe it's this red. No, not that red. There it is, that red. So it's that's going to need a little bit of it's not a game breaker, it's just annoying. And the reason I know that's the case, because when you come in here and you put these on, this is the larger one, $7,900. Main color, we can make it white. And design color, if we make them pink, voila, the stanchions are pink. That's how I know. Right. Moving on to the slurry container. Now, here we got required horsepower, 140 horsepower, 12 meter spread for either one of them. They're both the same spread and both the same miles per hour. One is larger than the other. We got color options and same color options, right? So you got that, 22,000 for the 10,000 liter, and 15,000 liter is going to cost you 34,000. We will have these demonstrated in the field. Next is the manure spreader. This is for the 3-axle trailer, $38,000, 15 meter spread, 170 horsepower recommended at 12 miles per hour. So pretty good. The next is the ZGTS. Well, it's a fertilizer spread, lime and fertilizer at 42 meters, 10,000 liters it contains. So that's this fits onto the 2 axle. 10,000, like I said, 10,000 liters, 42 meters at 11 miles per hour at 42 meters. Yes, lime and fertilizer. We'll show you that one. That one's pretty sweet, actually. Then we have a feed mixer. It is a short, for the short trailer, holds 11,900 liters at 14.5. And then your 2 tanks, 8,000 liter and an 18,000 liter, $8,000 and $18,000. And they hold milk, water, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. Again, chassis color is the main color. You can change that to any one of these colors, like so. All right, now on to, let's just walk over there. Oh, no, I was going to show you. Yes, sorry. Let's do this one. Right, so start it up. Make sure that your trailer is highlighted, because like all IT runners, you have to L1 and X will extend that arm like so. Now, Then what you do is you back up to the trailer, the front of the, or a piece of equipment. Let's get over here. There we go. Until you see the little ITRunner, the icon, attached icon pop up. You press X, and then what you need to do, L1 and X again, will load your trailer, like so. Now that it's loaded, it scoots up like so, and you're ready to go. Now, here's the first problem. Yeah, so not so bad. This one, some of them, and it's let's put some digestate in there. Notice there's turning. The wheels, the trailer wheels turn. So it makes. So let me pose an illustration here. If any of you have been in a canoe, and perhaps a very narrow canoe, you know what happens. You tip over. So, and I wasn't really trying all that hard. So the problem I see with the short 2-axle trailer is both wheels are turning, and it makes it incredibly unstable. And if you look up Corsair, the Chevy Corsair, Google it, I believe Ralph Nader was quoted saying it was unsafe at any speed. So that shows my age. But anyways, yeah. So anytime you're using the 2-axle trailer in this pack, very likely this will happen, and it will be very difficult to right that ship. It's on PC, it's no problem. You just grab it and you flip it over. But on console, there's ways to do it. It just makes it really not fun. Now, the 3-axle one, on the other hand, is much more stable. However, with rocks in it, it's actually, this one's not bad. It's a little bit heavy. The rocks seem to be a bit heavy, but we will. So this is the first one, the tipper trailer. We will go through them all. Short skip and then long skip. This is the long skip. The short skip has turned over, and that's where it's going to stay. Now, whenever you're doing things with the ITRunner, you have to pay attention to your top left of what thing is your what piece of equipment you're highlighting: the tractor, the trailer, or the IT piece of ITRunner equipment that's attached to it. So notice we have a tip option now. Very nice. Be it a bit slow, I would think, in my personal opinion. And there that is. So that's the skip. We'll park that back beside the other one there. Yeah. All right. So next up is the chaff trailer, and that has actually no options whatsoever. We have a set of lights that cover the trailer lights. Yeah, so it has its own lights. And as you can see, it's almost tipping over already. It's very extremely unstable. Even empty, it is unstable, as a matter of fact. So let's go over here, and we'll just show you the unloading of that. And it's like so, actually quite quick. It's a floor. Not a push trailer, but a floor moving dump. Yeah. Movable floor dump. Trailer. End dump. Yeah, end dump. That's what it is. All right, and actually the bigger one is exactly the same. There's no difference there. Now, on to the grain trailer, which is these ones, short grain trailer and the grain trailer. Now, the short grain trailer, filled with rocks, is 35,000 liters, and rocks, that much rocks on the short grain trailer does not like it. It is struggling. The wheels are sinking into the ground. It eventually gets up to speed. Whoa, it's extremely heavy. Seems to unload pretty quickly, though. That's impressive. And of course, be cautious, empty. It is quite tippy as well still. That's the good one. Now, and notice I went from like single tires to dual tires, trying to stabilize these things. This one, as you can see, is just not liking the 45,000 liters. It's barely moving, and I'm not going to be able to. We are moving at a snail's pace. These tires are flat. They do not like the weight of these stones. Oh, there we go. We got some speed, some momentum. Whoa. Do we have a beacon? Oh, yes, there's a beacon on the trailer, so that's good, because you're going to need that when you tip it over. Again, very quick unload on the grain trailer. Very nice. Animation is... Why did it stop? There we go. That's odd. That was a bit odd. Right, so moving on. Try not to take too much time here. We'll go with the stuff down here, and then we'll talk about the items in the field. Mixer, make sure you've got the mixer highlighted. We have turn on mixer wagon and toggle, no, that's the other one, and unload here. So we only have one side that unloads. So left side unload, like so. If you're coming along feeding your cattle or whatsoever, it's pretty straightforward and simple. It's a mixing wagon, and that's what it is. We'll stop that. Turn that off. Right. Okay. So I don't know if I don't think there's anything more to say about that. The logging type / wagons. It's got straps. You can use it as a flat deck or logging wagon, logging truck trailer. Yeah, I didn't find any issues with that. The tankers, again, milk. Let's see how fast they unload. They filled up at the buy anything silo very easily. We should see it. Oh, we should have it highlighted. So remember, highlight it. Milk. Let's sell it. 8,000 liters. Not too badly going down. So about normal. Nothing unusual or unusually fast or slow. And We'll just go over. We got water in this one. Seems to handle the full load of water not too bad. It was just the rocks, so not too many people are going to have a full. Now this one came, yeah, so I had that highlighted, and yeah, pretty standard for unloading speed. Pretty basic stuff here. All right, so let's move on to the field units, and then we'll be done shortly. First of all, let us go over here. These are, let's make sure we got that right. There we go. So these are the slurry tanks, the small one and the large one. The only difference is this holds more. The spread width and the speed are the same. The workers, as you can see, the workers, this one we got hit 50% where we were stopped, so it doesn't last long. And the workers seem to be very efficient at using it and turning around and so forth, so that's good. This one, as you can see, we had a fair bit more left in the tank. It's just a bigger tank. Same spread width and speed, working speed, and of course no overlap and no goofy stuff at the turnaround, so that was good. Sorry if I'm spending too little time with each one, but 17 pieces, it's going to... Right, now here is the manure spreader, and what's tricky about this is when you're hooking it up, you got to make sure you have the trailer highlighted, because that's where you got the drop-off container, right? But if you have the unit, the spreader highlighted, it has the fold and unfold. So you might be wondering, why is it not picking it up or moving it? You got to make sure you have the trailer highlighted to do that. All right, so let's set the worker off here. There was a small issue of him stopping too soon at the end, and yes, he's going to do that again. So you're going to miss a little bit on the ends, like so. And another thing I noticed, that in the field, trying to back this up took a considerable amount of effort. Now, as you can see, we had 3 swipes at this field, and we still got 74%. So, then no precision farming on this test. Just so you know, it's just the normal without precision farming. And other than that, it works very fine. Now let me show you. Oh, he's backing up fine now. With a full load, it was like I had a different tractor on it, and it wouldn't back up. He's having a little trouble, but that's... So anyways, that is the manure spreader. And last one is the fertilizer and lime spreader, which for me is the most impressive of all of them. And here we go. 42 meters spread width for lime. That's look at the spread on that thing. I know, Smoke, I know you're listening. Like a good friend of the channel, Smoke82, he often gives me insight and tips, and I'm sure he'll find something I missed, perhaps. Now, as you can see, the turnaround is a little slow, but he gets it right, so that's okay. And as we can see here, the spread width on the lime is fantastic, and the usage is pretty good. It's going down quick. I mean, lime goes down quick usually, and I would have been well out of lime by now with anything else. So very impressive rate of use for the lime, and and it would spread fertilizer at that width as well. So I'm pretty sure it's even uses even less. So there it is. Very nice. Of course, this one is on the 2-axle. So I tipped it over just getting it to the field, and yeah, see, look at it. It's already, oh, whoa, woo. Extremely tippy with the fertilizer spreader on there. So use extreme caution when using the fertilizer spreader. Now, I think that's it. Right. Let's go back to. There we go. There, and that's. I think that's pretty much it. So now, if you want some more detailed information on all of these, the description in the Mod Hub is pretty extensive. It goes through each piece of equipment and the price, capacity, and work area, and the name of the piece. So check it out if you want any more, if you want extra info on each individual piece. And there you go. That's the ITRunner Pack 2433HD and 2633HD. Those are the trailers, the names of the trailers, actually. This is by Agro Tonho, 22.39 megabytes, only 22.39 megabytes, which is still astonishing. And no more than 5 slots for each piece, and actually 3 slots each for the trailers. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and I hope this has been informative and helpful in some way, shape, or form. So please leave a like if you have found this informative. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.